Marvelites, you're watching Marvel's Pull List, and I'm Ryan, aka Agent M.
And I'm Tucker Marcus.
And every week we read every single new Marvel comic that comes out. Then we pick a couple of them, we pick a topic, we tell you about them on this show. Tucker, what are we talking about?
We're talking about books we're thankful for.
Oh,
come on.
I'm thankful for all the comics.
That's
right.
Are you? That's right. But we've picked four special, especially beloved issues that we love for a bunch of different reasons. And I'm starting with one that I really love. This is X-Force number 2. As series writer Benjamin Percy put it, this book is poison.
That's a really good Benjamin Percy impression.
And I completely agree in all the best ways. It is savage. It kind of captures this epic tone that never stops throughout the entire story. We're dealing with the aftermath of something really huge, and I kind of don't want to say it out loud still, if only partially because I hope it's not true. But it's really, really amazing to see the world building that's going on around this. And look, X-Force is the team that deals with it in a really, really big way. And it is just a delight to read. I love it so much.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, a book I'm thankful for and I love very much is Valkyrie, Jane Foster. This is issue number 5. And it says on the cover, one of these superheroes will die. Ah! And it's cool. That's one of the really fun aspects of this series where Jane Foster can use her Valkyrie vision and see how close someone is to death. So in this issue, she is trying to save Doctor Strange from death. And death comes in the form of the Grim Reaper, who is doing some nasty stuff. So you get this cool Valkyrie Grim Reaper fight. Great, great, great. But most importantly, you get Mr. Horse being the best character in Marvel Comics 2019. I'm just laying it out there. He is my favorite. He's a talking horse. He gets into it with another talking, flying horse, as well as a robotic horse.
Amazing, beautiful book. And another one that I am thankful for is Fantastic Four Grand Design. This is issue number 2. The Grand Design series, this comes off the back of X-Men Grand Design. And it's kind of a succinct, kind of all-in-one story that tells the history of these various teams. And this one, of course, is about the First Family. And it's all brought to you by Tom Scioli. He writes it, he pencils it, inks it, colors it, all in this glorious retro style. Almost every page is around 20 panels.
Wild.
It's ridiculous. We go throughout so much of Fantastic Four history. It's amazing, it's relentless. Really, this is the kind of book that needs to be taught in a class. It is amazing.
But it's also so wildly entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
completely.
so good. Also wildly entertaining, Venom. This is issue number 20, and you're like, hey, that says this is an Absolute Carnage tie-in issue, but didn't that end already? Wasn't the last issue of Absolute Carnage? Yes, that's true. This is really looking at the aftermath, the repercussions of the events of Absolute Carnage, particularly in 2 places. One is Eddie and Dylan. Now we're really getting into the familial stuff between the two of them. It is wonderful stuff. There's a hug in this issue, which is one of my favorite hugs in comics this year. You're gonna know it when you see it. And then on the other side, a more sinister path that we're going on is following the Maker, aka Ultimate Reed Richards. And his part of the book sort of opens up like a flower. As you go along, it just becomes more and more and more. By the end, you're wafting in that sweet, sweet pollen, and you're like, oh God, what's happening?
Yeah.
It is incredible. I think you guys are gonna really dig it. Now there's plenty of comics out this week, which we think you will dig. You're gonna have to find out about them on Marvel's Pull List, the podcast version. Get it wherever you get your audio. And then we'll be back with another episode next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
And this is Marvel.
Your universe.
Thank you for that.